you know, that's the difficult thing, is the little turns and the jinx, but then do the simple thing right. But that one, it was always just running away from her, so it was a little bit trickier.
That's a little bit better from Kyrgyzstan, but Aki comfortable enough to send it to Rupa. That's one of the rare times you'll see, and the crowd loving that clearance. It's one of the rare times you'll see her clearing the ball like that.
She had no choice on that occasion, because Aki didn't even check the striker out. Again, this comes with learning the game and playing the game. Didn't make a good enough angle. But you can just see now, Kyrgyzstan are just trying to belt it straight down the middle, and they're just asking Zorandina just to run and chase everything. And, you know, Bangladesh look comfortable. They're dealing with it.
Well, would you believe that there will be a change very shortly? And unfortunately, I think it's a result of that injury that we saw to Shopner. And they don't want to take too many chances, but we'll update you when that happens shortly.
Correct. I think there's a couple more games to go in this tournament, so you've got to get her off straight away and
get her seen to, right?
Get her straight. I'd go straight in the changing room, straight, get the ice on it, have a little massage, get it all sorted.
Plenty of space for Sanjita here, and a bit of luck for her, but she gets across in. That's a great ball in. And it's Krishna who takes responsibility. She's not the biggest player in the world. Now, this is what we were talking about. Shopner, unfortunately, has to go off. She's going to be replaced by Maja, who came on in that last game against the UAE and was so bright. So they've got some depth in this squad. And Shopner, she looks disappointed, doesn't she? And any player would be.
Yeah, but again, look, you see she's limping. Look at her body language, look at the shoulders. It just tells you that there's a problem there with her right leg. So rather than risk it, rather than do more injury when it's not needed, they're in the semi-finals anyway. So this game, in theory, is irrelevant. You might as well get her off, rest her, get her ready for the semi-final or the final, and give another young lady a chance. And that's exactly what they're doing.
So now we're just going to see whether Maja might just go to the left, and Krishna has come into the central position. Here's that chance.
Tell you what, not a million miles away there. Great ball whipped in again from Sanjita.
I love how she's won the header against Masyanova, who barely got off the ground.
What is it they used to say? You could get a telephone book underneath that jump. Need to get up there and go and attack the ball. There you go, straight down the middle again. I'm not going to get any joy from that today.
Yeah, you've got Aki right there, stopping it. So Maja there does her defensive duties well. So she'll be on this left-hand side. Very nicely done. Good ball through. Monica and Maria combining well.
Dynamos. We'll call them the Dynamos, I think, Shazad.
Yep, you're absolutely right with that. Monica trying to just slip that through. She was trying to look for Maja there. Oh, done so well there, Shuli. Was it? There you go, Paul. You were saying 70%. You were absolutely right. 70% right now to Bangladesh. And this is all they can do. They've got Zarodina up front, Kyrgyzstan. She just barely touched the ball so far.
I told you, Aki's a different kettle of fish because she's a bigger girl and she's stronger and physical. She can compete with that and deal with it. And that's exactly what we saw there, because Zarodina was waiting for the ball to come to her. Aki got in front and won the ball.
It's a different kind of contest today for Aki, because she was up against the much smaller Sara from the UAE the other day. Correct. Maria. No, Yudisbek. It just seems a little speculative, isn't it? They're trying to get the ball quickly up to Zarodina. Darling is dispossessed. Here comes Sanjita. She's got options. Now Moshimi. Done really well here, Moshimi. Got past Askarova really easily. Good ball in, and I think she's just lost her balance there, Krishna.
I'm Not sure that there wasn't a little bit of contact there. I thought that could possibly have been a corner. Great work down the flank. Great delivery into the box. As you saw, Krishna getting just in front of the marker. Just couldn't get the angle to put the ball on target, though. Good work, though. Good play.
Trying to get that away again. Now shots 8-2. I'm trying to think of the two they've had, Kyrgyzstan. I mean, they've barely threatened that goal.
One was a free kick that ended up running through to the keeper.
That's right.
Which was a cross, but it's gone down as a shot. But the other one, yeah, I can't remember that.
Marja just trying to get a touch on it. Yeah, another chance, and I tell you what, Tolanova has gone some way to redeeming herself, pulling off a good save there to deny Krishna.
Excellent save. That is a very, very good and big save. Lovely ball from Maria, just firing it in. A lovely little cushion down from Mazia there. And then Krishna just getting in behind and trying to slot it home. Take nothing away from Tolanova. She made herself as big as possible and did just enough.
Should we feel a little bit better now, won't she, Paul, after that?
I think so. I think she'll be feeling a lot better.
Because that looked to be a surefire goal. But lovely, again, just the combination between Krishna and Mazia. That was a delightful ball in from Maria as well. Good work from Zaradina. And they're just failing to clear their lines here. They need a spell of possession, don't they, Kyrgyzstan? Well, she's done well to hold on to Alimzanova. But she's got too many bodies around her. Very nicely done by Bangladesh in that little corner. And that's more like it. Well, maybe I spoke a little too soon.
Well,
great control.
Well played. Dynamo's linking up again.
Spread the play out wide. Here is Morshami. This is Shuli. Again, wonderful work, Sanjida. Busy players, always looking for options. Samsanaha. Well, she's gone for goal.
Now, she'll get told off for that, and she should as well, because you're on about keeping the ball, which is what they did exceptionally well. They were moving it, they were looking to try and probe to get in behind, but you don't just pick the ball up and shoot from 35 yards, 40 yards out there. You just keep it moving and then make the run in behind.
I mean, the build-up to that was superb, and you could have kept on with that, couldn't you?
We haven't seen a team do what Bangladesh just did then, which was keep it for about 15, 20 passes, going from left to right, to left to right.
Probe and probe and probe, yeah.
There has to be an end product, though. You're going to probe, there has to be an end product if you're going to keep possession like that. You have to make your little runs, you have to try and get in behind, and we know that Bangladesh try and get in the wide areas.
Really nicely done by Samsanaha, stole the ball, looking up to see her options. Morshami, it's bouncing around in the box. Now with Sanjida. Lost her balance, but she does win the corner, and there is a lot of irritation and frustration now. Ibrahimova is having quite the go at Askarova. Askarova's